So guess what? I'm gonna turn off the music, and of course I have Neil Diamond. I love Neil Diamond. Let me turn it off. Okay, so hi guys. I have a nice painting I'm gonna be doing now. It says waiting for guests, so yes, we're waiting. And this is a surprise pop-up by Angela. I just want to say hi, love you all. God bless. And I'm gonna do a painting. It's like a diptych painting, and yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do with two 20 by 16 size canvas. So I'm gonna bring you down, okay? And I lost my camera all on the floor. Where is it? That's the way to lose your action. All right, here we go, guys. I'm sorry. I dropped the phone. The phone dropped on the floor. Okay. Oh. Here we go. I dropped the phone on the floor. Sorry, guys. Very, very sorry. Ah, does that ever happen to you guys? Yeah, of course. It happens to all of us, to the best of us. So I'm just going to bring you closer, and I want to bring you down so you can see the actual canvases. I don't know if you can see both. That's the problem. That's not good. But anyway, here we go. Tighten up that phone so it don't fall again. All right, guys, come on in. What it says, learn. Okay, come on in. Come on in, guys. Come on in. It says to share. Share. Oh no, I can't share it there. What kind of crap is that to share? Okay. All right. Let's continue this. I'm gonna be doing these pieces of art here. I hope you can see them. They're two canvases together, and it's called Diptych. What I'm doing is painting these two. They're different colors, but I'm gonna paint them kind of together so you can see more or less how I do these and how they turn out the way I usually paint them. Here we go. I'm just gonna make this blue a little bit more blue here, just to kind of get it all balanced out. And let me get some brush. All right. That is not the brush. Where's the brush that I need? Oh, there you go, my famous brush. My mop brush that I love to use a lot. So just getting this to even out here. I want the colors to even out right here, because what I do with these is I make two lines down the middle. So let's get this and get my markers. Right, so I could do a little doodling like I do with these kind of art paintings. I do a little doodling with the markers. If I could get it open. This is the Posca markers. I love them. They're so good. So there we go. Right, so that's one line there. Yeah, just try to get it straight, of course. You want to get it nice and beautifully straight. And it's now very nice and straight. Yeah, so if it's not straight now, you could always go over it later on, sit down, and just make a straight line of it. And now again on this side, I'll make another straight line with the black. Yeah, let's see, it just got a little bit out of place there, but that's okay. I go over it until it's nice and all black. This is why I love using these Posca pens. They're very good. Markers, and you could do little designs like circles, 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 and just have a bunch of circles together. Then you could just paint them in, or you could leave them blank and not paint them in. Depending on how you want your doodling to be. You want a all black circle. And if one circle hits the other, it's not the end of the world. It's fine. As long as they're all there. You got your little doodling going on there. And then on this side, the same thing. Just make a line going across. I'm just pressing down on the Posca marker just to make sure that it really goes through. Yeah, so you want your line to really be a good line there. And like I say, you could always take paint and redo certain areas if you like. Doing the same thing on this side down here. Okay, so that's it for that. Let me see. I don't think this thing is supposed to stay up like this. I mean, why is it staying up? It's like nobody could really see. I don't get it. Okay, it says only. This thing is supposed to go down, no? Isn't it? Hi, how are you? Coming in. Come on in. Anyway, so I'm just showing how I do a little doodling in my paint. When I do my paint, I use these, Posca markers are very good to have to do these type of paintings. Yeah, I love these markers. They are so good for my art creations. And yeah. And then you could go in and do different designs that you like. Where is the top to this? Go down here. I don't need it under the table. But yeah. And then you could do designs if you like. You could do like, I'm gonna do some leaves there. Let me get another very nice thin. Might as well bring all these thin ones out because these are the ones I use a lot for this type of art creations. So yeah, it's a nice one to use to create a nice green color leaf. A nice green color leaf in this corner here. Yeah, so you could just nice big leaf. You can make a nice big leaf, whatever makes you happy. We can make another one here. Another really big leaf here. Something like that. They're just leaves. They don't have to be anything special. Just some kind of leaf. And this one you could put a line in the middle, down the middle, and just make like little lines going across. Those are nice green leaves. And you could paint them in just to get them nicely painted. And looks like the leaves I find in the front of my house when I go out in the morning or in the afternoon. There's a lot of leaves coming on now. Not a lot, but some. Mhm. I could do the little lines later, the little veins. I could do them later with a lighter green, maybe green with white to make it like a nice light green lines going across. And just paint all the inside here. This dark green. Let me see. And I want to do something going across. I don't know if it's going to be this way or that way. I'm not sure which way I want to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it the other way. Let's see. I could do it with another brush. Yeah. This is going to come across like a thick line going all the way across. All the way across to the other side. It's going to be like just a line going across. I should have had all this paint on a palette, but no. Angie has to do everything the hard way. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Going down that way, you want it to be kind of thinner on this side because you got that big leaf going on in there. So I just want to make it thin on this side, all the way down. A nice thin line. And then at the end, you could go over the black line so the black line could sit on top of the whole painting altogether. Because you want the black line to be on the top, not on the bottom of the drawing itself. Mm-hmm. I think if you look in my arts on the abstract art, I think I have one of these already. It was like in a blue and I think blue and red background, which I was looking for red. I don't have no red paint right now, so. On this area here, I want it to be thicker. So I'm just going to kind of push it to be thicker down this way. But always move the paint a little more with a little water. The water always makes the paint slide right on in there, so you don't have to struggle so much trying to cover the area. You just use a little water in your paint, and that makes all the difference in the world. Not only that, it makes you do very nice straight lines across, so that helps a lot. Hey guys, anybody coming in? I hope somebody's coming in. Be nice if someone come visit me. I'd be the happiest girl in the world. Oh yeah. Let's see, I want it to be thicker down here, so just spraying and letting it be thicker in this area down here, so it could be nice and thick right through those black lines. And as I said, I could redraw those black lines after I'm done with it. Yeah, I just want it to be like thick on one side, thin on this side. Makes a big difference in the type of art that I'm thinking about anyway. And this could be a contemporary art. It doesn't really have to be an abstract. But let's see. I made some circles here. You could paint one if you want, the color purple. That one in black. You could paint another one another color. Doesn't all have to be the same color. Could be 3 different colors. There you go. And sometimes you just take this and turn it, and it gives you a nice round brush around. There you go. And then let's do some more art. Yeah, where's my pen? Here we go. Well, this is not a pen. It's a Posca marker. I'm going to do a flower. Let's see if I could do a flower in this corner. With the drawers, that would be nice to draw a nice flower. It doesn't have to be exactly, like perfect. The way you make a flower, you just make a flower however you see fit. And put a little stem going down that way. And then I could do some more doodling with the thinner marker. Let's see, with this one I'm going to do the flower because it really didn't stay on that. Yeah, that's much better. All right, I hope you can see here. I drew a flower right on the bottom there, right here. You can see a flower. I drew a nice little, kind of like a rose. Looks like a rose. A nice rose petal. And this one, I'm gonna kind of change this. Make it a little bit more higher on that side. This one a little bit more on that side, like this. Make a nice sleeve. And you could do little designs if you want, little squares. what we like to call doodling. This is a perfect canvas for doodling art. You could do some hearts. I do hearts. I like hearts. Beautiful hearts. Yeah. And then if you want, you can make some lines going that way. 3, 4, 5. What else can I do here? Anything else do I have in mind? What else should I do? Let me get this green out of here so I can finish painting that flower. And it could look like a leaf. It's really a leaf. That's what I made it, a leaf. Oh, I somehow like leaves. So here we go. We're gonna make it a leaf. And this one too could be another kind of leaf coming off there. And over here, make it all a nice leaf coming off. A whole bunch of leaves over here in this corner. Oh, you see me over here? Wait, over here. I'm doing the leaves over here in the corner. I don't know that you can see. It looks in the camera like it's all just dark. So, sorry guys. I'm trying my best to do my first live. I should call it a pop-up live. Yeah, and this is a nice leaf. So I'm going to just paint it in there. That nice, beautiful leaf. And another leaf coming this way. Yeah, going down here. I like leaves from trees. Sometimes I see them outside, pick them up, and I put them in between a book page, and I never look at it again until I find a couple of years later, and I say, oh, this is from the front of the house of so-and-so, or in front of my house. So, just the way I am. Keeps me going, right? What are you going to do? And then this other green leaf down here. It's a nice big bunch of leaves going on in here. There you go. Nice leaves going on in there. Yeah, that's good. It's a nice bunch of leaves going on. Yeah. And now this purple is driving me nuts. I want it to be better than that, so I'm gonna work on this purple a little bit more. Let me get a better brush for that purple. Or maybe this is a good brush. Let me just maybe I could paint this green here as well. I mean, you could paint it like very bright colors would be better. I don't have too many bright colors. I could add a little white to this if I want to, just to make it a lighter color. All right, there we go. When someone was asking me about putting away your epoxy resin once you do epoxy resin, I have a quart that has plastic over it, and the plastic usually, oh, look at this, this line just fell like that. So anyway, the plastic is what covers the epoxy resin from all sort of dust. So yeah, including my cat's hair. So that's everywhere. So I make sure that I put away my epoxy resin in a cart that has a plastic over it. And look, I just made another design there with that white paint. Just dribbled right on there. So, but that's okay. That's good. It made a design for me. That's the way art is. Gotta keep building your colors. So I really want to take time out to say thank you to all my supporters, to everyone who follows me and make this possible for me to do all this art everywhere, like I do on YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Yeah, so I thank all the people that really go out of their way to like my art and just help me grow some. And for me, it's not really about the money. I am on disability, so whether I make money or not, it doesn't matter to me because oh, somebody's just yeah. Anyway, it's not about the money for me. What a beautiful purple. I love purple. It's such a gorgeous color, especially this one. This one is a different color purple. It's dioxazine purple. It's very, very beautiful purple. And like I said, I love purple. It's a very beautiful color to have on your art creations. The color, the water helps with the edges so you don't have all this kind of raggedy type of edge. The edge will come out nice and smooth once you put some water on your brush. Unless your canvas is like mine, this is a very textured canvas because it had gesso I put underneath, so it became kind of textured with the gesso I put underneath. All right, I am done with this purple fella here. Let's see, what else do I want to draw on this? There's more I could draw. You guys want to think of something and let me know what to draw? Oh. Not so light, but not so dark either. Those arms of the leaves. This one could just be a line down the middle. That one. And this one also another line going down the middle. So much fun doing these, right? I mean, really, kind of gives you something to do. Gives me something to do throughout the day. There we go. So you got the lines very nice and together there. Little vine lines. That's what they call them, the vine lines. Nice little leaves. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go and let it dry a little, and then I'll add a little bit more, and that would be it. Not too much, just a little. All right, you see it? A little flower in this corner. Over there, the leaves. Over there, the circles. You know, and I hope you go all see. Love you guys. Is anyone here? No, of course not. Thank you. Bye bye. Share, save, highlights. What else? Made. What is this? Doesn't say anything about adding anyone on. You can't really. Okay, top. Okay. Thank you for being here. Hey, how you doing, baby? Thanks. Love you. And strength.